Welcome to the Pop Culture Jungle, where we talk about all things pop culture and whatever we feel like along with that line. We missed a couple weeks that life happened, but joining me this week, not in the studio but remotely, is Justin.
Hello.
It also hasn't been super busy of news for the last little bit, but we do have
There's
some
Battlefield
articles
stuff,
over.
but
What was that?
there's Battlefield stuff, but
I mean, who really pays attention to Battlefield?
I mean, I'm excited because it's a return to form, but that's really all that's important.
But we do have why are you not happy? We do have some other info we do need to step back into, going backwards in time and start looking at the numbers. So I just updated this, just refreshed it right now. This is Fan 4, currently at 378, 137. This is after its second weekend. The second weekend was a 38 million weekend. We have to compare it directly to Mr. Superman, who is currently at 559. After its second weekend, Superman, its weekend was 58. So it is a significant drop between the two.
Yeah.
They are different periods, but that kind of tells me that I don't think people, as they've talked about, is hyped, and this is sat pretty much at the bottom of its bell curve the entire way.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about both these, this guy was a budget of 225. Again, it says right there 2.5 is what their estimation is. We always look at it as half of the budget is for marketing. So 225. We add another half would be
335.
335. And then double that in order to become profitable makes it into 670.
Yeah.
680. So it's close. It might hit that point. It's also just sat in theaters for a pretty long little stretch.
It's going to sit for I'd say another 3 weeks maybe.
So it might make it.
I think Supes will hit it.
Fan 4 at the 200, 300, 600. It might.
I think it will.
Drop off is happening pretty fast. Well, it depends on how long it sits. Is really what that one's going to be. But there is another movie that comes out this week that might mess with it.
Yep.
What movie is that?
Weapons, probably the movie of the decade.
Oh, that's not
until Odyssey comes out.
I mean, that's not the route I was going to go. Odyssey looks fantastic. I'm excited for that. But there's another Disney property that messes with this. Freakier Friday.
Right. Uh-huh. Sure.
It's a $42 million budget.
Yeah, and half of that went to Jamie Lee Curtis alone.
This movie needs to make a nickel and a dime, and it is profitable. This is going to be just for people trying to see how good or bad the movie is and how hard they're pushing the marketing. This is going to be a huge success financially. Critically, I really doubt it. But at 42 million, let's just run the numbers. I think they
have to hit 160
at the minimum. I think they're doing more in marketing than the budget of the film on this one.
I agree.
Because
there's insane amounts of marketing.
It's all over advertisements. They did all the stuff in the parks. So I'm going to adjust it on this one. I'm going to say they're probably doing closer to that 60 to 100 million budget.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just go 100. I don't think they're going that hard, but they've spent a lot on this marketing. So 100, that'd be 142. Being 300, that's easy at the box office right now.
Yeah.
At 300 million, even if they go that route, this thing is going to make money.
And you're heavy on that marketing.
I am heavy on that marketing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I really doubt it's going to be that. Again, if we look at the previous, that was 26 and 160 back in 2003.
Yeah.
This movie's going to make bank. Not saying it deserves it. This is a lazy film, but it's going to make bank.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have people my age just excited to see Lindsay Lohan in another movie at this point.
I mean, check Weapons also. While we're at it. Yeah, we can also check Bad Guys as well, because that came out this weekend.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that in the listing, so we can check the actual numbers. Weapons, did Weapons come out this weekend, or
Weapons comes out tomorrow? Yeah.
So Weapons budget is $38 million, is what it's.
That's it.
That's
oh
what.
Oh my lord.
Again, we don't have an actual real source, but supposedly that is what everybody's saying it's going to be at. So I'm not seeing really much marketing on it, so that's probably closer to that halfway point. So that'd be, we're going to round up to 40, we'll give us our 20, so 60, 120.
120. That's easy.
That should be pretty easy.
This is one of the most hyped movies of the year. I think it can easily hit 120.
And then you said Bad Guys came out.
Yep.
Let me go grab it. The Bad Guys 2. Well, actually, let's just start with this page here. So here's how the weekend laid out.
Mm-hmm.
Bad Guys 2 almost took over for Fan 4.
I mean, not really.
It's about just over half.
It was half. That's not taking over.
For a kids animated sequel.
Okay.
That's pretty solid. I expected the Naked Gun to have beaten it. But let's see. Let's go look at this guy. My summary. So this was a production budget of 80. So 40 would bring us 120. So 240.
Mm-hmm.
And it did 51 worldwide on the opening weekend. Okay.
I think they're gonna let it sit in theaters. Honestly, the part that sucks about this is that there was no window for this movie to open this summer.
Yeah.
And they could have waited till September, but they wanted to eke it in before kids went back to school. There was really no window for this except for maybe December. But this is a summer movie. I can tell you that right now. This was a summer movie. After seeing it, it was a summer movie.
I still get to see the first one, so I can't really speak on that. Because that's what you went and saw last night.
Yep.
Out of 5?
It's a 4.5 even. Dude, they do insane stuff. This is DreamWorks at its best animation wise. They do insane animation techniques. One of my favorite things about 3D animated movies is that if they're smart, instead of rendering effects, they'll just do 2D effects in the world instead, and it just sells it so much better in my opinion. And the heists are always the best part of these two films, and these ones are just way over the top, Ocean's 11 style, even not higher. What are you looking at?
I'm organizing. Okay. I was running late tonight, so I was letting you rant for a minute. No, that's cool. I got to see the first one in order to watch the second one, so maybe we'll add that to the list.
They do impact frames, bro, in a children's animated film.
That's funny. Continuing right along with one of our main headline articles. Disney is ending Hulu. It will be fully integrated in 2026 into Disney Plus.
I saw this morning.
Yeah. So their whole statement they were making all last year that they were never planning on integrating the two which we were calling out. We've called this out for a while.
Yeah.
They've now just confirmed that this is a total lie. They're going to push it all together, and they're going to push their sports live events over into it also. And
I mean, like, logistically, it makes sense on both the consumer side and the business side, because then your streaming service has more streams, which means it's profitable. And like on the consumer side, it's seeing the whole library, and like you're just browsing and you see a show that you liked from like your childhood or whatever. You can go, oh, I want to watch that, and then you click A or you press it to watch it, and you go, you have to buy the Hulu upgrade. You know?
Yeah. No, I get it. It doesn't mean I like it.
Yeah.
I don't pay for Hulu. I don't watch Hulu, so it doesn't really matter to me.
We have Hulu because of certain like shows that are exclusively on Hulu and on no other streaming service. King of the Hill revival is on Hulu, so I'm gonna be watching that soon.
My thing is, I liked when the two companies were completely separate before Disney started to buy into it.
Yeah,
because it gave competition.
Yes.
Now it's just becoming too easy because Disney's owning a monopoly of it. Why it hasn't been called out yet, I don't know, but
I'm curious to see how they'll do their subscription tiers, because Hulu is very notorious for having multiple tiers, and expansions, quote unquote. So
I can tell you what they're going to do.
What are they just going to do? A blanket?
You're going to have a cheap one that's going to have your ads, and you're going to have an expensive one.
You think so? You think that's it?
I think so. I think Disney's just going to cut it down and mark it up.
Ugh. Because
ideally, they're going to go ahead and, at least on the ESPN side of all this, they're going to mark it up that you're going to switch to the gambling app.
Yeah. Flagship.
Whatever it's
actually called.
It is.
Yeah.
But speaking about ESPN, Disney also locked in for ESPN the WWE premier live events.
Really?
WWE is coming to ESPN.
So WWE is just hoeing around. Yeah, WWE is just hoeing around, is what you're telling me.
Pretty much. They moved from Amazon last year to now Disney.
And SmackDown, which is Mondays, is on Netflix exclusively.
And I think what this is again going back into that whole, they're trying to push ESPN so hard because of the sporting side. So hey, now you can bet on WWE too, because why not?
I mean, I would not bet on WWE. Jesus Christ.
Why not?
Okay, but to be fair, someone like me who's really into, and you potentially, who's really into like Disney and Hulu and is teetering on the edge of getting into WWE, this is a viable plan. Now, I will have to break down and see, is the extra $5 a month worth it to watch WWE? That is the thing.
I mean, I love some really corny wrestling.
I know. I mean, if they have like SummerSlam and such, which I believe it said at the top, then it's worth it, in my opinion. It just depends on what they have and how much the upgrade is going to be.
Honestly, I think they're going for the pay-per-view route. Is really, I think, what they're trying to get off this. But on top of that, I was trying to scroll through and see it. They do talk about trying to, on the ESPN app, their majority viewership are male.
Yes.
And the goal is with WWE. Here it is. He then went on to say, ESPN always wants to expand its audience, and WWE is going to help us get younger. It's going to help us get more diverse, and it's going to help us bring in more females. That's the biggest thing they're trying to do, is they're trying to pull that. But any of our major events, they want the pay-per-view views of it.
Yes.
That's what they're shooting for.
And you know what?
This is straight a money purpose. And if it works out for them, great. It's just, when I saw this yesterday, I was really surprised by this.
I see the vision, though. It makes sense. Is it worth $1.6 billion though?
It's a WWE, so no, it's not.
I mean, I mean, listen, man, I see it. I see the vision.
I see the vision. I get what they're going for, but at the same time, we're talking $1.5 billion for fake wrestling, and it's great. It's fun. I will sit down. I will watch it. I will laugh at it. Being that this is WWE, it means Joe Hendry is now a Disney character, so that's great.
I believe, George.
I mean, you got to believe.
You have to.
I don't remember this one. Oh, and ESPN continued their deal, and this was the other part that was surprising to me. And they have officially acquired the NFL.
Oh,
network.
wow. Okay, so your house is buying that. Got it.
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
The NFL network is just the separate NFL channel that's on all year round.
Right. Okay. That plays like the replays and such. Do they do college? I don't remember.
They do college. They do touch into all that. This is straightforward, more so pushing on trying to get people to stream through ESPN.
Yeah.
And trying to get people over to Flagship.
Okay.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
There's nothing else in this that I can see this doing except for it's just to try to get more live streamers watching Disney Plus continuously or ESPN, or getting people on the Flagship to watch it, but then be able to bet straight there on the same app.
Yeah.
That is great what this is.
Yeah.
In return, the NFL secures 10% stake in ESPN, which is currently 80% owned by Disney's ABC's network. So they get the Red Zone channel. They get the NFL fantasy. Again, that's more your betting side.
Yeah.
And they also get the additional game licensing that the NFL holds. They legitimately take a good control set of it because they're taking this all from NBC, which I'm really surprised NBC's giving this all up.
Yeah. How much did they pay for it?
This one, it would have been that section I was just at.
Doesn't say.
This may have been more of a private deal. The deal revealed granting 10% equity stake in the network in exchange for ownership of these properties.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, we're not talking that. The executive perspectives, whether it's debuting Thursday Night Football, again, trying to get that straightforward, televising the combine, or telling incredible football stories through original shows and breaking news, NFL Network has delivered, he says. It's done okay. Background strategic context aligns with Disney's push to direct-to-consumer streaming following the May 2025 announcement of ESPN's standalone DTC service priced at $30 a month. So that again, this is just straightforward, trying to push another subscription on the people.
Yep.
The acquisition, I'm sure it's in here. Maybe not. Maybe it is not just public information at this point, which is very interesting. I'll let you take care of chat. I'm going to do side.
All right. So Kevin earlier said that the ESPN is going to make money from WWE and NFL, and
Agreed.
that I agree with heavily. And then he also said just now that people in Hollywood want to see James Gunn win. I don't really know what he's saying by that. And Marvel Studios will bounce next year at the box office. I 100% agree. You have a Spider-Man and an Avengers film in the same year. I think they can bounce back from this year.
Jumping back into it. This was updated 6 hours ago on the New York Times.
Mm-hmm.
ESPN is to pay the NFL about $2.7 billion per year while it holds the rights.
Per year?
Per year.
Oh my Lord.
It grants the rights to Super Bowl 2027 and 2031 to be the NFL networks.
Oh.
2.7 billion.
I'm surprised NBC is letting that go.
Yeah, well, I mean, but again, the NFL, NBC was paying the rights to the NFL.
Okay.
So they backed off of doing it. NFL bid it around. ESPN jumped in at 2.7. That's still a lot of money.
Yeah.
Again, if we're looking at $30 mark, oh, this is a lot of zeros. There it is. At that, it was like $40. Was it
30?
Oh, was it $29.99?
Yeah.
I mean, that's 90 million concurrent streamers a year, which isn't too unreasonable.
Well, that's in 1 month also.
Well, depending on how many views, that'd be the better question. ESPN subscriber count. Supposedly from last quarter's in September 2025, or we're in that quarter, I should say. Disney reported a 24.1 million subscriber count. So, technically, they should be making. Actually, they'd be losing money. That's really weird. Then that's a big gamble.
What was the amount of subscribers?
24.1 million. Oh, but I did it by quarter. It'd actually be 12.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. That's where I'm off on my math.
They're making 2.8 off of those numbers alone.
So they're making if it doesn't change about 700 million.
Yeah. No, okay. 700 billion. 2.8 billion.
Yes, which the 0.8 is the millions.
Oh, yes, you're right.
So 2.8 billion compared to 2.1 billion is about 700 million.
Yes.
That's if they don't add a lot of subscribers, that's kind of a risky bet.
Yeah.
Because again, the services are going to get more expensive, and the equipment to run it is going to get more expensive, which means price is going to have to go up. And every time price goes up, subscribers go down. That's just how math works. We'll watch that. We'll have to watch closer as that grows or shrinks. Again, I think the biggest thing is flagships, and the flagship covers ESPN Plus. I think that's the move that we're going for.
Yeah.
Is it even live? Flagship ESPN. It launches August 21st, so it's still not even live. And it's just going to be the $30 a month. On that same date, just ahead of the college football NFL season, it will Fox Corp will launch Fox One. Yeah, so it's just gonna be the $30, and then $36 if you want Hulu and Disney Plus with it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Risky moves Disney's doing. Especially when all of a sudden out of nowhere, Disney has decided to stop sharing and reporting its streaming subscribers. That's not good.
Nope.
That means your numbers aren't looking good and you don't want to talk about it. So Disney, this is from CEO Bob Iger. We are focused on managing our business to deliver growth in sustained ways and to align our financial reporting with how we operate. Since we began reporting the number of paid subscribers and ARPU, our DTC strategy and operating environment has evolved. In other words, we're not showing the increase of subscribers as we promised the investors. Disney has reportedly a total of 183 million Disney Plus and Hulu subscriptions in their quarter 3, 2025. This is supposedly an increase of 2.6 million, but again, they're integrating more and more of those Hulu over on the Disney Plus side.
Yeah,
120 million of those are Disney Plus, an increase of 1.8 million. So these are just not good increased numbers. Like, again, 3 million people. That's a lot of people. When you're talking the world, that really isn't. Disney Plus already showing live sports, news, and adding Hulu is a good thing. Families can watch radar content with passwords. They are already showing all that stuff. However, not all of that is included on the main subscription. This whole ploy and shift of it is just to get people to buy higher subscriptions, even if they maybe can't afford it. And yes, putting the rated R content behind passwords is a good thing. Disney Plus is a child's app. Rated R content on in the first place. Very kind of odd. Input? Debate? Nothing?
I got nothing.
Fair enough. Continuing with WDW news today, we got info on the Beak and Barrel.
Oh boy.
Hey, one of these cups I want. So
Is it the skull?
What?
Is it the skull?
It's the skull.
That's fair.
That's pretty sick. Oh, this isn't the article I thought it was. We're not worried about the rest of the stuff. Oh my goodness, That's the article I thought we had. Okay. Beak and Barrel. The food and drink menu. So we have the Treasure Trove, which is a imaginative non-alcoholic beverage cloaked in a mystery. As you sip on this mix of ube, lemon, and coconut, you can also snack on some sweet treats like a vanilla cake plank, chocolate cannonball, and golden caramel popcorn.
Okay.
Then we have the Cursed Treasure. Another non-alcoholic is a Cursed Treasure. This features a delicious combination of coconut milk and cookie crumb topped with vanilla foam and Pirate's Gold cookie. It's that iconic cookies and cream flavor in drink form. This sounds amazing. Hello, cat.
Yes, it does.
Which cat is that?
This is Keo. He's a worm.
On the screen. Let's see.
He's wiggling like a worm. You're not gonna get a good close up of him. See this?
We got a cat
He's
cam.
worming. He's worming.
We got a cat cam.
There you go. There you go. He's worming. Goodbye.
The Cursed Treasure. The other non-alcoholic sip is the Cursed Treasure, featuring a delicious combination of coconut milk and cookie crumb. Oh, that we just read that one.
That's the one you just read, yeah.
Kraken's Catch. Blimey, the adventurous foodies out there will have their eye on the Kraken's Catch. This cold salad is quite unique with octopus tentacles. Yes, you heard that right. Marinated in lemon and lime juice, paired with olives, bell peppers, avocado, and Pecula pepper almond foam. Every time I've seen this picture, because I haven't sat down and actually read it, I could have sworn that was a drink. I didn't realize it was supposed to be a salad.
Yeah. I'm like half on board.
I'm not. The Salty Sea Margarita.
So lame.
Well, pirates, there's quite a selection of refreshing, colorful cocktails to enjoy, like the Salty Sea Margarita. This drink features Southeast Asia flavors such as ube, which gives it the striking purple color, as well as Lalo Blanco tequila, Cointera liquor, and lime.
I don't know how a ube margarita sounds good.
This sounds interesting. I will go interesting. I will not go further than that without an actual taste. Then the Siren's Whisper. I think I may hear a siren song drawing us to the next drink. The Siren's Whisper will lure you in with its captivating blue color and promises of eternal youth. It combines pot and column with still white rum with citrus and spice. The sip was infused by the Fountain of Youth, also known as Aqua de Vida from the films. For the final drop of allure, the drink is topped with a special siren tear.
That sounds
This is
good.
a pretty drink. This is a pretty drink. Then we have the Cook's Corn Griddle Cakes. The treasure map has led to Cook's Corn Griddle Cakes. This warm corn cake is stuffed with melted cheese, lime, sour cream, chili peppers, topped with kocha cheese. There are 2 paths you can take on your foodie adventure. One with roasted corn and poblano peppers, and one with chipotle braised chicken.
Oh, that sounds so good.
This sounds pretty good. This sounds like a winner. Then we have the Barrels Ablaze. If you got a taste for bourbon, you'll find treasure with this one. It features Jack Daniel's bonded bourbon, a hint of honey, and a dash of spice. This is a winner. I'd buy that. I'd sit there and sip it all day. I'd be happy. The Hibiscus Rum Punch Royal. Yo ho ho, it's a Hibiscus Rum Punch Royal for me. As you sip, you'll enjoy the lightly sweet and refreshing taste of this rum-based drink, topped with Prosecco, the bubbly Avernus, combined with hibiscus, the Mira, and citrus will make you feel like you're charting the Atlantic. This drink looks fine. Why are we making realistically a social media bar without fancy looking drinks? This is not selling. Yes, but this is not selling anything on social media.
Oh, that's the drink I'm buying.
The Island Provisions. This dish takes a flair and flavors from the Caribbean and Central America region. Grab your crew for this shareable bite with plantain chips, blue corn tortillas, and toasted flatbread served with various savory dips.
Oh yeah,
that one's meh. Then the Protocol, for those gin-loving pirates out there, there's a lot of liquor here. It is a bar, but Protocol is the drink for you. The delightful sip brings the flavor with London Dry Gin, Ruby Port, lemon juice, and spiced cranberry. You'll be wanting to live the pirate's life. These look like shots.
Yep.
Lit Fuse. You don't need to search uncharted waters to find this next beverage. The Lit Fuse is quite the tasty concoction with Los Seti, Mysterios, Duba, Gie, Mesrol.
Could not help you.
What?
I could not help you.
Okay. And flavors of banana, coconut, and smoked chili bitters. This beverage will light up your taste buds. Like, see, this is nice.
That's tahini on top.
Good. What?
That's tahini on top.
It is tahini on top. This guy, the Plunder's Punch. Where's the rum gone? In the Plunder's Punch, it has Kraken Black, spiced rum, blackberry, vanilla, and hints of citrus. For some added treasure to take home with you, this sip comes in a souvenir pirate skull mug. The special loot is limited to 1 per guest. This, looks good.
Kind of on board now.
Amazing. What?
I'm kind of on board now.
You see?
Yeah.
Then we have wines and beers.
They have draft beers? Ooh. Doesn't go into detail, though. Okay.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah. Your thoughts? What drink do you want?
Either the skull one or the hibiscus rum.
Yeah. Yeah, those two both sound like winners. Do we know for the Destiny all of its bars?
I think so.
I don't know if we ever got the confirmation of them.
I don't know. I know that there's the Sanctum Sanctorum where Jungle Cruise is on the treasure.
That's so weird that's going to be in the hallway.
Uh-huh. I thought it was going to be the immersive bar.
Because we have Koalas inside the piano bar.
Yep.
Oh, Haunted Mansion was confirmed to come back. Okay.
So lazy.
So then where's this going?
What?
Cask and Cannons.
The nautical bar. And the Wish.
Nautical bar.
That's the nautical bar.
I bet you
Mm-hmm.
these drinks from Beak and Barrel are being dual planned for that.
Probably.
Which means if this pirate mug is over there on that ship, you might be buying me a mug. This I found while we were doing things, so we did not have this in the hold on. Do you think Epic Universe is going to impact Disney parks moving forward?
If they change their hours.
So, I'm not sure. Supposedly, this last quarter for Disney in Florida, for Walt Disney World, was actually good attendance. However, everything I'm hearing elsewhere besides Disney says it wasn't good attendance. So I don't know. It may have already impacted it. We have to rely on Disney's numbers, but at least the travel agents and such are all talking about how they're not selling reservations of trips anymore. So I'm not sure. I think Epic in the long run will affect Disney, but it's either going to be positive or negative. It just depends on how the park goes. If either way, it's bringing more tourism to the area. It's just if it's not enough to keep people distracted. I think that's the biggest thing. Is right now you can still only really buy without buying expensive tickets on a daily basis. You only buy 1 ticket at a time for it. Once they go into a regular, you can buy 4 days straight in a row at a discounted rate to that one park. I think it's going to help it. Also, we are still in the opening season, and even though they said they were doing everything they could to prevent issues on their opening season, they're having issues on their opening season, and that is public knowledge at this point. So that's affecting them. I think next year is where we'll really see what happens. It depends, because that will show whatever Universal has announced for Epic, how the maintenance has gotten to, and how the reliability has gotten. If reliability can come way up, I think it's going to pull audience at least for the next year or two, and then it will level back out. But if they release something new again in 2 years, which is what always the plan is, then they will keep their audience pulled on them. But are you ready for something I don't know? I don't think you've seen yet. Confirmed, the Japan Hamakuna are coming to the other Universal parks for Horror Nights.
Hamikuma.
Yeah, isn't that what I said?
No.
Oh. So Hamikuma, the mascot for Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Japan, will visit the other parks. Starting this fall, they did not share exact locations or other details. Earlier this year, the reported rumors of Hamikuma would appear at Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood and Orlando sparked by Universal's trademarking the bear's name in North America. According to his backstory, Hamikuma was the sideshow act in a traveling circus, but his fellow performers became jealous of his popularity. They also believed the rumor that he wasn't a real bear, so they slashed open his belly to expose who or what might be inside. To cover their tracks, they burned down the big top, killing Hamikuma. In the afterlife, the parasitic demon Deathbringer worked his way into Hamikuma's belly and returned to the surface. Through Hamikuma gained eternal life, his soul was left behind. Hamikuma's soul was introduced as a separate character representing the manifestation of the bear's soul last year at Universal Studios Japan, introducing Hamikuma Punk as the manifestation of the bear's inner rage. This year, they will debut Hamikuma Candy, the manifestation of Hamikuma's greed. That's kind of cool that it has like a full backstory to it. These are terrifying costumes, and I love it.
Oh yeah.
But like, that's some like serious like detail work for what would only be a seasonal character.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it makes me want to get plushies of them. All honesty, that's probably the point of them.
Yeah, probably.
This was another new item I saw before we get to the rest of our articles. A new skeleton dance glow-in-the-dark loungefly is on Disney.
Hell yeah.
This is such a cool loungefly. This is a great thought. I am all for this. $80 too. So standard loungefly price. You got the screaming cat on the side, and the dancers on the back.
Oh yeah.
I love this. I don't wear loungeflies. I can see buying this. Continuing with Disney Store though.
Oh my lord.
What?
Oh my lord.
Over 35 items. So we're just gonna kind of go through this pretty quickly. I love this.
That's ugly.
What? Nah, this is great. And it glows in the dark.
That's ugly. That's ugly.
No, that's cute.
We saw that in the park. You said you liked it.
Did I?
Yeah. That's cute.
Yeah.
That's ugly.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the patchwork button up. I don't like it.
No.
$119.
It's a jacket. It's a Letterman jacket.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Ugly. That's kind of cute. I like that.
Not enough to buy it.
At $45, yeah, not enough to buy it, but
oh hell no.
Low necklace with music. Woo! These are gonna be all over the park.
Oh yeah.
Loungefly ears, they're fine. For Loungefly, that they're kind of low tier.
Mm-hmm.
But they match the backpack as well. These ears are pretty cool.
We saw those in the park, no?
I think these ones are in the park.
Yeah, we've seen those before.
Store online, so there are going to be some carryovers. Those are interesting earrings. That's cute. No.
No.
This would be destroyed so fast on the bottom of this.
Oh yeah.
Only $25.
Oh, because they're lacers. They're not real shoes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, go away then. Oogie Boogie ornament. Meh. I like the Jack and Sally. I like the fact that it lights up. The mayor. Is it a anniversary year for him?
No.
Because it's just interesting that there's so much that came out this year for Nightmare. I want to like this, but I don't. Like, I feel like instead of just being the eyes that light up, there should be some lights down here to give them that underlighting.
Yeah.
The Zero Cuddle plush.
Wow.
Super cute. I like that.
Oh, God, get it off my screen.
That's a choice. That's a choice. At least Jack looks better as a cuddle plush.
Ugh.
That's a mistake.
That one looks good.
Oogie Boogie looks pretty good. Zero looks pretty good. I might buy that. Especially going on a Christmas cruise. What?
You're part of the problem.
I am part of the problem. Or am I part of the solution?
No.
Remember what the last of these are. Oh, I do remember what the last of these articles is.
It's in your title.
Oh, yeah. Over at Blog Mickey, the Imagineering has filed the permits for the Indiana Jones retheme. The days of Dinosaur are coming to an end.
Sad.
The current best estimate are for early 2026 closing date for for Dinosaur. We do have confirmation that it will be open through the rest of this year. The permit list. What?
I kicked the table and my iPad fell over.
Oh, the permit lists the Dinosaur attraction building as the address and the Mecha Productions contractor. Walt Disney Imagineering is the owner of the permit, suggesting the work has to do with theming elements. Indeed, the scope worked and listed is install set elements. While the permit doesn't specifically say that the work is for Indiana Jones ride, it is believed that the work will be for the extensive retheme plan for the scenic elements of Dinosaur attraction. It's unknown if the work pertains to the inside or the outside of the building, both of which undergo changes over the next year or two. I really like. It's not going to look anything like this. I really like this concept art.
Yep.
It is believed the ride track will remain the same because it's the same track as California, but that the set design will change dramatically for the retheme. Here's how Disney describes the upcoming Indiana Jones attraction. A new indie experience is set to arrive in Disney's Animal Kingdom and will be different from any other Indiana Jones experience around the world. In this new venture, the man with the hat has recently discovered a perfectly preserved Maya temple. That can only mean one thing. It's time to explore it. He's heard rumors about a mythical creature deep within the temple, and he's got to see it for himself. So he brings us along on the adventures. But will there be snakes? We'll just have to wait and see.
So that's the tie into allowing it into Animal Kingdom. There's a mythical creature, George.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Beastly Kingdom at the bottom. Guess what? It's going to be empty.
Hey. You went ahead and now the dragon head at the entrance of the park makes sense. This is it's always been part of the grand scheme thing. Beastly Kingdom just looks like an excuse.
Right.
I wish we had gotten Beastly Kingdom.
What a joke.
The Indiana Jones attraction is part of the complete Dinoland refurb. That's it. So we do see, though, it is moving forward, which we knew it was moving forward, but we now have, if there's permits filed, it means there is a closing date. They just haven't announced it yet.
Yep.
I'm going to put it probably I gotta think. I gotta think on Florida's timeline. I'm gonna say third week in January.
Maybe February.
When is Earth Day?
Like April, March.
Okay. So it could be February. April. So it could be February. I'm thinking third week though of January, because that's going to be just after the final bit of the Christmas and the holiday crowds.
Mm-hmm.
But still early enough that it will be fully closed and the area will be fully blocked well before we get into Earth Day, which is a popular day at that park, but also the spring break season.
Yeah.
Their season's much larger than ours because they're counting the entire country. So, I don't know. Your thoughts?
Head empty.
Head empty. That doesn't surprise me.
It's just permits. It doesn't mean anything.
Anything you want to bring up?
Slow week. Blade comes out.
Weeks to look at things.
Blade comes out tomorrow, Friday.
If you made this part of the video, be sure to like, subscribe, comment.
Ice skating uphill. I watched that for the first time yesterday, by the way.
You watched the first Blade?
I love it.
Fantastic.
I love it.
It's so good. It's so much fun.
So bad.
No, it's great. It's great fun. Anywho, comment, ice skating uphill. Until next time, see ya.
Bye. I forgot there's 2 buttons.